to share a video with you that sparked this paranormal investigation that I had in my home. And it's pretty interesting. And it's kind of what finally led to us calling somebody in to see what was possibly going on in our home. Now, going back 2 months, we were experiencing a lot of strange things like doors slamming, stuff falling off shelves and whatnot. But we just kind of, played it off like it is what it is, no big deal. So it's not really hurting anybody. But, I'm going to tell you just a little bit about this video that is going to come up here in a few minutes. But so every day while I'm at work, my wife almost always records herself waking our kids up and getting them out of bed and getting their day going. And it's usually something that's really obnoxious and funny. And so it's not out of the norm for me to get these pretty obnoxious, silly videos. And so in this video, you'll hear my wife. She's being absolutely ridiculously obnoxious with her voice as she's trying to get our son a little bit excited to get up and get moving. And so you'll hear that in this video. Now, what she did is she sent this video to me through text message, and had no idea what I was talking about. When I replied to her, I said, "What in the world is that voice?" And she just replied, said, "That's just me being silly." And I said, "No, not that. You need to listen to this again when he covers his eyes and puts his hands on his face. It's a very low, deep voice." And so she listened to it, and it completely just wrecked her day because she didn't hear it when she was making the video. So it's something that kind of manifested or came up as she was recording. And so that's kind of what sparked this us deciding to get some people in. And so we did get word that quite a bit of the infrared and video footage has some stuff on it that we will be seeing probably within the next few days. And also there's some EVPs that are fairly interesting, and also the EVP that I participated in, which happened to mention the name Jerry, which is what it sounds like in this video. It sounds like something saying Jerry. I wasn't sure if it was saying scary or Jerry. So we're going to have a listen, and I'm going to play this short clip first. So it's only a real like 6 seconds, but listen to it and you'll hear very loudly and distinctly this voice. And then I'll talk to you in a second after I run through that clip a couple times so you can hear it.
What are you doing? What is that? What are you doing? What is that?
So like I said, that was the short clip, shortened down just so we can get right to the point and you can hear exactly what that sound was. And I played it a few times for you so you could hear it a few times without having to back it up. So now I'm going to play the full clip. And in that full clip is her actually walking into the room, turning off the fan, and walking up the crib, being obnoxious and loud and silly like she usually is. And there's really nothing, there's nobody in the room with them two. And you could hear how loud and clear that is. It's as if it's almost like right up in the speaker of her phone. So I'm going to go ahead and play that. It's about maybe 60 seconds. I forget how long it is. And then I'll see you in a second.
Oh no! Oh my God! What are you doing? What is that? Oh no! Oh no! You ready to get up? Oh no! Oh, you know why he said, "Oh no"? These cars. Oh no. Okay, I love you.
So you can see she walks in the room, busts open the door, turns the fan off, and is being loud and silly and kind of crazy. And that's the completely unedited, not shortened down at all. And she had no idea that had even transpired. She never even heard it, and it wasn't until I pointed it out to her after she sent me that full video that was even there. So what do you guys think? Do you think that is paranormal? Do you think that there's another explanation? To be clear, there was nobody else in the house with her at the time other than our infant son, who was still in his crib in another room, and my other son was at school because I had dropped him off at school, so it was just them. And there were no electronic toys in there that were on. It was, pretty much just the two of them. And so I don't know. We did get some really good stuff out of our paranormal investigation. I will be sharing that once we have access to all the different video files and EVPs, which I'll have to show you guys. One of the EVPs clearly says the name Jerry, and so we think that is what that might be. And one of them clearly mentions me in the EVP and says my name. And it actually mocked me in that session. So I've had paranormal experiences all my life, but nothing like this, nothing that really came through like this. So I think that it's just something that I would like to just see. What are your thoughts? What are your feelings? What do you think it was? Was it paranormal? Was it good or bad, or are you indifferent on that? So I'll look for you in the comments and let me know what you think, and I will talk to you guys soon in my next run of videos coming out here shortly. So have a great day. Thanks for joining me.